What's good? What's good? Another vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna call this one, "You divestors are a goddamn joke." Because you really are. You really are a joke. And all you divestors, all you ones that call black men dusties, something trash bags, what else they call us? They got all these names. I can't, that's the only things I can think of right now. Dusties, trash bags. There's even divestors in the YouTube space that's talking about you should not even have black babies anymore. They checking out. You know, they have all these names, right? But who is the biggest voice against the passport movement? Most of those women that are talking shit about the passport movement, they're divestors. You go to there's certain channels, they're on there talking greasy about the passport brothers. I even seen a post where one woman, she mentioned the president of a couple of South American countries and was saying, "Oh, watch out for the black men coming into your country." I mean, these divestors are crazy. But then they're gonna go ahead and say that, "Oh, we're checked out. We don't deal with black men." That Peso Man show, you know what I'm saying? One of the first shows I heard before my channel got taken down. I think I reacted to one of his lives when he started calling out the passport bros, and I heard one woman on there talking about, "Oh, I divested. I don't deal with black men. I don't care what y'all do." You don't care what we do, but you on a panel talking down on passport brothers. So if you don't care what we do, why are you worried about what we're doing? You said that you checked out, right? You said that you don't want to have babies by black men, right? When you were with black men, and most of like I was saying in another show, most of those divestors are wall hitters. When you really check them out, they're wall hitters. They done hit the wall already. You know, at 35, they've been dealing with black men for most of their life, and at 35, when nobody really want to deal with them anymore, all of a sudden, "Oh, I'm divesting. I don't deal with I'm checking out." You can check out. Nobody worried about you. We ain't worried about you. Most of you bitches don't even look that good anyway. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about you. I'm not trying to bash female. I don't want to make this a bash of female, but I'm speaking. I'm keeping it 100. You guys are got the biggest pushback for passport brothers, right? And you still cannot confront the major point, the point about femininity. You guys nobody wants to be with a masculine woman, but you know what? The divestors that are in successful relationships with Zaddy, oh, you can believe they're feminine. You can believe they're feminine. They'll give the black man their masculine energy, but when they with Zaddy, oh man, they're super feminine. Yeah. And then you want to argue against the talking points. You females go on these shows, have all these fucking questions, you have all these accusations and all these narratives that you want to spin. You want to make it look like all passport brothers are incels. That's your number one talking point. They're all incels. They couldn't cut it in the States. And if you really check it out, to be a passport brother, not anybody can be a passport bro. This is an elite group. Not everybody can be a passport bro. Not the average Walmart worker or security. You can't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say average. Let me just take that back. there's different types. Because I know security guards as passport bros, so I'll take that back. But the average person can't be no passport bro. You feel me? So this is an elite group. Well, it was until, you know, the movement is big, which is cool. More and more brothers realizing, hey man, why should I deal with the bullshit in the matrix when I can go overseas and get my needs satisfied? At the end of the day, it's about needs. And they try to shame you for that. You even got male feminists like Peso Man shaming, trying to, I'm gonna say you can't shame because bottom line, who gives a fuck about what you're saying? Who gives a fuck about your opinion? But they try to shame a man for going overseas to get his needs satisfied. So what? So what? People are traveling to get their needs satisfied. If you're in the market for something and where you are at, you can't get it. Should you stay in that same place and not get it? Huh? Should you stay in that same place and not get it? Or should you just take your talents elsewhere? It makes no sense. If you're in the market for something and wherever you're at, it's not available to you, should you be shamed because you decide to go somewhere else where it is? That don't make any sense. And motherfuckers want to shame. So they want to shame you into being a sexless motherfucker in the matrix. There's some men, you know, keeping it 100, not to say that's their only source of vagina, but hey, some men rather just, you know, instead of chasing the dating pool of masculine women or the women that, you know what I'm saying, that feel that they're too hot, even though they're like probably 4s and 5s, but because of the elevated dated market, they feel that, you know, they can command this. You got women that, I mean, you got super unattractive women. I've seen TikToks and YouTubes of super unattractive women with entitlement issues, talking about a man must do this and a man must do that and a man must do this. I mean, hey, they can do that. You know, the ball is in your court in the matrix because for the people that don't have passports, they have to settle with what they can get. If they're not a top tier guy, they pretty much they have to take what they can get. But you see, me and my brothers, we don't have to take what we can get. We get what we want. That's the difference. That's why they're mad at the passport bros, because we get what we want. We want a baddie like, you could be like, okay, I'm gonna look, in this trip over here, I'm gonna look for a Beyonce type chick. Or in this trip over here, I'm gonna look for a Kim Kardashian type looking chick. Do you know how many Kim Kardashian type looking chicks I done had in the last couple of weeks when I was out in my last trip? You can get that. Whatever you want, you can get. And that's why these motherfuckers mad. In the Matrix, you're not getting no Kim Kardashian types or no Beyonce types. Who else is hot? Who else is considered hot in the Matrix? I can't think of anybody because I don't even be really giving a shit about Matrix like that. But I'm saying, like the hottest, you know, Instagram type chick or the hottest OnlyFans chick that's like, ooh, in the Matrix. You can get whatever you want, and that's why they're mad. You don't have to settle. That's why they're mad. And it's so crazy that you got divestors in our space pushing back, and they're not even in the same market. They don't even like black men. They want zaddies. They want zaddies, but you are here making all these narratives about black men. Black men ain't thinking about you. Why are you worrying about the black man and if you don't even want the black man? It don't make no sense. And you're going on all these social media, you're on social media with shit. You in bullshit fucking YouTube shows on shit talking about, oh, the black man, this, and you guys, and you guys, and you guys, but you're not even you don't even like black men. But you're worrying about what black men are doing overseas. Make it make sense. Somebody, leave a comment, make it make sense. Can somebody, leave a comment. Tell me why you think these motherfucking divestors, people that don't even like black men, are in black men's spaces, worrying about what black men are doing overseas. Making these TikToks. You better stay your black ass in the country and get you. Remember that one TikTok with this one lady, this one older lady who was talking about, oh, you guys can't. I heard you trying to go overseas. You better. Oh man, this shit is crazy, bruh. But yeah, divestors, just focus on your zaddy and stop worrying about what black men are doing with their private members. You don't like black men, okay? You don't like black men. So what are you worrying about what a black man is doing? When you were with black men, you gave the black men that you were with all your masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do shit for the black men you was with. But as soon as you get with your white zaddy, so you divest, and some of you guys, okay, yeah, you might have a relationship here and there with a zaddy. You know, more than likely the zaddy that you're having a relationship with, I doubt he's someone of what do you call it, high values. Highly doubt it, because a zaddy with high value is not going to go for your washed up ass. Keep it 100. Most of you divestors are washed up, okay? Keeping it 100. You guys are washed up. You know what I'm saying? You're washed up, you're wall hitters, and then you're on social media. Oh, I'm divesting. I'm this. Let's support black babies and black this and black that and trash and this and dusty this and dusty that, right? You were the one with the dusty bucks. I call you divestors dusty bucks broads, because your shit is dusty. Thousands of miles on your box. Now you're talking about, oh, I'm gonna divest. And whatever white guy or whatever zaddy that you hook up with, more power to him. Let him have you. I hope you guys are happy, because we don't give a shit. We got options. Passport bros up, detractors down.